Hi everyone, my name is Yadu Paudel. I am the tutor at Intensive Tutorial Service. In this tutorial clip, I am going to describe a little bit about simple interest or a short introduction of simple interest. The term or expression simple interest is related to lending or borrowing some money to some people. Sometimes we borrow some money from our friends or from the bank, or sometimes we can lend some money to our friends, and sometimes bank lends some money to its customers, and we have to return certain sum of money after the certain duration of time. We have to return the original money that we borrowed plus some extra money we have to pay. That extra money is called interest. And why it is called simple interest? In the system of simple interest, the extra money earned every year will not be added to the original sum of money. So only the money that produces extra money is the original sum of money. So original sum of money that remains same for the whole period of time. There are certain terminology terms related to simple interest. Principal. Principal is the sum of money lent or borrowed. This is the original sum of money. This must be in rupees. In case of our system, like in Nepal, in India, in Asian countries, we use rupees for money. Then time, number of years that the original sum of money is being lent or is being borrowed. So time, number of years. So this must be in years. Then rate. Rate means the extra money payable for 100 rupees for 1 year. For 1 year, for the sum of 100 rupees, how much extra money we have to pay, that is called rate. So rate will be in amount of money, amount of extra money paid for rupees 100 for 1 year. That is, rate will be in percent per annum. Per annum means per year. This is for 1 year, and percent, the rate is the money paid out of 100 rupees. That's why it is called percent. Out of 100 rupees, how much money is paid extra, that is called rate. So its unit is percentage. Then I for interest. Interest is that extra money for the whole duration of time, for the whole sum of money, that is in rupees. So extra money earned. Then amount. After a certain period of time, in order to clear the debt, the whole debt, we have to pay the original money plus interest. So if we combine principal and interest, that gives amount. So amount equals sum of principal and interest. Now we can use short forms of these terms. Principal can be denoted by P, time can be denoted by T, R rate can be denoted by R, interest can be denoted by I or SI, because it is simple interest, that's why we can also symbolize SI. Then amount A. These are the terms used in simple interest topic. And based on this terminology, we can find some formulae, some formula. So we have mentioned here that I equals P times T times R, P T R divided by 100. This gives total interest. How this comes? If we want to derive it, we can derive in this way. Interest for rupees 100 for 1 year equals R. That is called rate. Then interest for rupees 1 for 1 year equals R by 100. Then interest for rupees, the amount of money, the sum of money can be any. So let the sum of money be P. Then interest for rupees P for 1 year equals R times P divided by 100. Again, the time may not be 1 year every time. So the time may be T years, any number of years. So interest for rupees P for T years equals R times P times T divided by 100. Therefore, this is the formula. Interest equals PTR divided by 100, which you need to know. That is I equals PTR divided by 100. This is the main formula in simple interest. Based on this formula, we can derive others. Let's have a look. How can we get other formulae based on this main formula? So I equals PTR divided by 100. This is formula number 1. If we cross multiply, we get PTR equals I times 100. This means if we need to find P equals I times 100 divided by TR. This is formula number 2. Next, if we need to find T equals I times 100 divided by, then PR goes down, PR. This is another formula 3. If we need to find out rate R, equals I times 100 divided by PT. This is formula number 4. And if we need to find out amount A equals P plus I. This is formula number 5. And based on this, we can find out I equals A minus P, formula number 6. Then next one, P equals amount minus interest, formula number 7. So this formulae we need to remember. I don't suggest to remember each and every formula blindly. The main thing here is this formula to remember. And if we know this formula, we can cross multiply and we can